I'm Jada D, and this is BlackAmericaWeb.com. You know them as Eddie and Laura Winslow, but I am here with Kellie Williams and Darius McCrary. How are you all?
Great.
Good to have you. We're so excited about your new music and all that you are doing. Being a mom, which is amazing, which is the most important job in the world.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell us about your music. You have a new song out, Fresh.
Yeah. New single is called Fresh, Game Over.
Okay.
It's from the forthcoming project called G.O.
G.O.
Yeah, which
Okay.
stands for Game Over. That's the name of the band, is G.O.
Okay.
But sometimes you got a G.O. because go is too slow.
Okay. All right then. So you actually you come from a music background, right?
I do. I come from a musical family, music background. The McCrarys, Howard, Linda, Charity, Alfred, Sam. Signed to Capitol Records and Def Jam, and they've worked with everybody from Maurice White to Earth, Wind and Fire.
Okay.
Shaka Khan is my aunt, and a lot of people don't know, that Rick James is my godfather, and I go back with the DeBarges. Elle is one of my dearest friends and greatest mentors and teachers. George Clinton, and I've just been around music my whole life. Well, let me pick them up. I'm sorry. Pick all those names up. Put them in my inside pocket there. But
But that's his real life, though.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely something that most people didn't know. So, did you ever have to put music to the side?
I've always had to put music to the side.
So now you're
for acting.
So now you're gonna go for it.
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's been hard trying to keep the band together because every time we get a rhythm going and we start moving, I get a job, and so everybody's like, "Oh, great! You get to go work while we get to listen to all this great music that we've made."
Darius' worst problems to have.
Yes, there are. Yes,
Right.
yes.
Okay. So has your life been just as busy?
Well, with my kids, I moved away. I started doing another show shortly after Family Matters, but after that, I decided to move home to D.C.
Okay.
Started a family. I'm doing that now, but I'm also working on a children's book.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
With my best friends.
A lot of people don't know though. She started in theater, and she's a consummate thespian. So she's a lot of people are actors, and they're working at it. Kellie, was raised. Yeah, she's studied it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So when you got it like that, you can take time off and come back in whenever you feel like it.
Is that
He
how
likes
it
to
works?
hype me up.
Listen, you have to have someone in your
I love
corner
it.
like that. You
Always.
you have to have someone that edifies you all the time.
That's
I
right.
love it.
Yeah.
So as a mother, do your children know your background and as we know you from Family Matters?
Well, they do. I
Okay.
mean, they don't watch much television, but they
Okay.
know the show, and they commented about it a lot, but they don't really watch it often.
Okay, gotcha. So do they show an interest of going into the entertainment industry? Do you know?
Well, they're really dramatic at home with me. But I mean, right now we're just concentrating on studies.
Okay.
And other things.
Well, that's important. That's awesome. So, from the time that you all were both on the show, what's like one key thing you learned on the show that kind of carried you throughout the rest of your career up to now?
One thing for me is definitely to know your lines and to always maintain a professional attitude and approach to everything that you do when it comes to being a part of a winning team, because your attitude determines your altitude. So, that's what my
And you gotta laugh, right?
You do.
Just do.
Because you never know which one. Are you being serious? Are you joking?
All of the above.
Well,
okay.
life. The approach that I take to life is to have fun in a very serious way.
Okay. I'm gonna steal that. I'll put your name afterwards.
I appreciate it. Just send me a copyright royalty.
Okay.
And for me, it's about relationships. Like these relationships last. This will last forever.
Absolutely.
Like when he
I
saw
can-
my
I can
children,
see. Yeah.
he's like an uncle to them.
Yeah.
So for me, I think that's the greatest thing I took away from being a young performer.
Yes.
Is nurturing relationships over the years and how they sort of water you and help you grow throughout your life.
Yeah. So you're working on a children's book.
Yep.
What's the name of it?
It's called Pink Productions.
Okay.
P&K. I have a best friend's name, Popsy, Nay, and I'm Kellie. So
Popsy,
it's about
yeah.
our experience when we were in a children's theater when we were yay high.
Okay. And you have an upcoming album. Are you going on tour?
Yes, we'll be going on tour, and the album is it's called #GO. Like I said, from the Go Project.
Yeah.
My brother Donnie McCrary, and my sister Sarah are a part of the positive motivating force behind the whole project.
Okay.
And we're the three amigos. And we're also, I'm also involved in a signature nonprofit organization called Father's Care, which will it will assist and help the underserved parents who have fallen victim to the injustice that sometimes can be administered by the court system, here in this wonderful country that we live in.
Okay, well, in closing, is there one thing you would like to tell anyone that may be entering the entertainment industry? Just maybe one good tip, a young person that may be entering the industry.
Well, because I come from a theater background,
Yeah.
I would say do the work. Before you come out to LA or New York,
Yes.
put your time in.
Okay.
It takes a long time.
Yeah.
Put your 10,000 hours in.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. 10,000.
And this is what I grew up and who I had to defer to because I didn't have any training. I just jumped in the
But
game.
not everybody can be a nurse.
Learn to swim.
Most of us got to work at it.
Well, it takes 10 years to be an overnight success. so if I could give anybody some advice, it would be to do the work and remember that all the glitters ain't gold.
All right. 10,000 hours.
Yeah.
I am Jada D, and this has been BlackAmericaWeb.com.
Hey, Jada D, we're going to help you find your will.